Students. Today we're going to be talking about the Native American groups, their cultures, and their locations. This is Miss Salinas, Miss Cantu, Miss Manzanares, Miss Bejarano, and Miss Lara. Our TEEX is going to be culture. The student understands the contributions of people of various racial, ethnic, and religious groups to Texas culture. The student is expected to identify customs, celebrations, and traditions of various culture, regional, and local groups in Texas. This is day one. We're going to be talking about the main ideas to be developed, the key concepts, and the resources, and also an activity. Now we will be talking about the culture of 4 different Native American groups. The first group will be the Apaches group. The Apaches lived in buffalo hide tents, wore buffalo, and also ate buffalo. They were forbidden to eat fish or bear because it would be considered unclean. The Apaches were the first Native American group to learn to ride horses and to use the horses to hunt the buffalo. Both men and women were important to the group. Their language was Spanish, and their religion was based on their belief in the supernatural and the power of nature. Okay, class, so now we're going to talk about the Comanches. The Comanches lived off of buffalo for housing, food, clothing, and trading purposes. They wore bison hide or buckskin and wore buffalo in the winter. They were involved in conflicts with the neighboring groups. The Mustang was essential to the economy and culture, and they were highly skilled horsemen. Their language was Uto Aztecan, and their religion was animism. This means that they believed that all natural objects, animals, plants, trees, rivers, have souls and spirits. Now we're going to be talking about the Kiowa Native American group. Kiowa was organized by warriors and chiefs. They learned to ride horses and hunt buffalo, but focused on bison hunting. In this group, men were warriors and women would do domestic work, such as making clothes and preparing food. Kiowa had their own governmental structure and law, and they believed that dreams and visions gave individuals supernatural power in war, hunting, and healing. A fun fact about Kiowa is that teepee covers were often decorated with designs that symbolized the accomplishments of the owner. This picture below are examples of teepee covers in Kiowa.
The last group we will be talking about is the Wichitas. They sustained largely by farming corn, pumpkins, and tobacco. Buffalo hunting was important. Straw houses were their main source of homes. Successful hunters, farmers, skilled traders, and negotiators. The language they spoke was Wichita and Kichai language, and their main religion was Christianity. Here we have a picture of their straw houses. For the exit ticket, you will take out your journals, and I want you to write and give me an example of what Native American group was your favorite and why. After that, I want you to tell me an interesting fact that you learned about the different cultures. So refer back to the 4 groups that we have talked about and give me a reason why one was your favorite and one thing that you learned that really, really stood out to you.